flock of birds hovering above. Just a flock of birds. It's how you think of love. And I look up to the sky, breathe before the dawn. 'Cause if I wait, sometimes they arrive, sometimes they are gone. If I flock of birds hovering above. In a smoking tunnel, following them up. Still I always look up to the sky, be before the dawn. 'Cause if I wait, one minute they arrive, next you know they're gone. So fly right through. Maybe one day I'll fly next to you. Fly right through. Maybe one day I can fly with you. Fly.
Oh, I seem to have a disaster right here. Ah! Whoops. I'm good, beautiful Bliss. How are you? Thank you for asking. So you guys, that song was The Secret Kissing. I'm not sure who it's by. And thank you for being here. I actually usually am asleep, and certain days I do certain elixir tonics in the morning. You know, most of them are coffee free, but on days that I do coffee, my God, it's like someone pulled me back. You know, it's pretty intense. This isn't going to work, so I'm going to work this one. But I'm going to use this stone. I'm actually sending this stone to my mom. It's a carnelian pebble. This is good for heart healing of any kind. and like real, like, heart problems. A lot of people do this, carry this with them, or make a smaller piece into a necklace. I would do it this size because I'm corny like that, but who have respiratory issues. So it's a cornelian pebble. It can also be for heart healing. If you, yes. I don't want to bring any personal energy of anyone, my family or anything, into the room. So thank you for asking. I'm going to delete that, but thank you for asking. And yes, thank you, and thank you for your prayers. It's also good for heart healing if your heart is just hurting, right? So, and this song is super good for that too, right? Also, is it Sam Smith or no? There used to be a guy that I used to listen to. I used to live in Mexico on the weekends when I was with another, this was years ago when I was, and I don't even have a partner now, but when I was with someone, I used to spend weekends in Mexico, and it was either Sam Smith. Who's the guy that did the duo with Beyonce? It was him. At any rate, yeah, Too Good at Goodbyes is a good one by him. And I think a lot of us have become too good at goodbyes, right? And I think a lot of us have also like closed off our hearts, right? There's a sense of coldness, but then a lot of us are also opening our hearts again. And so it's almost like, I call it bipolar heart opening. It's like 3 steps forward, 12 steps back, 5 steps forward, 6 steps back, right? So it's important to let yourself feel, let yourself cry. Let yourself I'm not going to like this girl's music. I can tell it's not my vibe, and I don't think it's anyone's vibe in here either. Yeah, and I'm not. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to have to find something on here real quick. There was another song that came to me today. I went to pay a bill, and I got in my car. My phone was dead. I didn't have my charger, which is a beautiful thing, by the way. And a song came on. It was it's by an R&B artist. Some of you guys can help me out. It was like, somebody help me. My world is caving in. You guys know it, right? Someone write the artist in that song down. That was great. So there's, music is so very healing of all kinds. Also, I talked to a client today, and he's been going to confession. And apparently, there are set times, but you can go like every day of the week. And that is very powerful for his family and him. That's something that I'm not Catholic, but apparently I can go too. But I think that would be very powerful. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. It's 3 a.m. my time. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying the name of the band. At any rate, music is really healing, but you also want to listen to positive music as well. And I want to say something that I don't think most people know. And I didn't realize this when, I worked with healers when I was from like 24 to like my throat chakra was totally closing. That's great. No, I mean, it's really great. Until, like 32, I would work with healers and I wouldn't realize that a healer, we're all the same. We all feel the same things. We all have things to deal with in life. We all have ups and downs emotionally. We all have releases. We all make mistakes. We all have problems. We do relationship problems. We have personal problems. We have family problems. So just because someone has learned to master their emotions doesn't mean they've always mastered their emotions and doesn't mean they always will. And something I've been noticing with myself, and I've also noticed with clients, especially in male clients, and that tells me I'm way too in my masculine because I do this too. Oh, this is lovely. Throat chakra closing. I bet a lot of light workers have their throat chakra closing right now. I bet it's because mine definitely is, and that's beautiful. I first want to send you guys, if you guys haven't been, I did a live Facebook video today, and I shed some tears in it. You might want to check it out after, but it's where my heart space is now. It's Andrea Lee Cox on Facebook. But at any rate, a lot of things I notice with my male clients that I'm also noticing in myself is that there'll be this awakening and then this regression back into parts of the shadow. And I'm finding that I'm now starting to catch this right before it happens or as it's happening and correct it. Instead of staying in that space for weeks at a time or a week at a time, or some people stay in it for months, some people stay in it for years. But when I had my first awakening, it was not about spirituality at all. There's a reason I'm sharing this with you. It's important. I was 29 years old and I had left a 10-year relationship. I had been with someone since I was 17 and I left him. He was a Leo. He's a great guy. And I moved back home with my mom temporarily. And man, did I treat her terribly. I did. I was in so much pain. And that's when I healed all like my childhood shit, was when I moved back with her. And I don't remember if it was yesterday or it was this morning because I didn't speak to her yesterday because she didn't text me back, and it stressed me out. But no, it was Sunday. It was Sunday? Gosh, you guys, I'm a little bit sleepy. I don't even know what day it is. Anyway, I apologized to her. I said, I'm really sorry, Mom, I know it was over 10 years ago, but I treated you really shitty when I moved back home. And I got upset. My mom's hilarious, okay? She's kind of stoic, And she's like, yeah, that was a shit show, is what she said. And it was just like, yeah, it was, wasn't it? And I had been noticing over the past, I would say, month and a half, my wound being shown to me over and over and over and over again, and memories coming up and things coming up that were really showing me my my wound, my shadow side, my shit. And I thought, God, you can't be in this space, Andrea. Jesus, you've got all these people depending on you. You can't be in this mental space right now. But I am not the type of person that's going to smile in front of a camera or pop on here and be positive if I'm not in a positive space. And where there is light, there will always be darkness. And where there is darkness, there will always be light. And so if you are looking for someone who is positive 100% of the time, I'm not your reader. And if you're looking for someone who is going to only be talking about relationships and et cetera, please hit the like button, you guys, so this video gets shared. That really helps the channel. Thank you. Thanks. The like button up there. I'll actually wait because it helps get the video shared, because half of you aren't getting the notifications. Or I can log off the like button. I'm not watching it go up yet. Okay, I can just end the video if you guys don't want to hit the thumbs up button on the video, because it actually gets it shared on the main feed. I have no problem ending the stream. And do I have a moderator in here? Do I even have a moderator? Okay, I do. I do? I don't. Oh, well. So I wanted to kind of share that with you. And I also wanted to share some other things that came to me. And these are more of messages that I think we all need to hear. So one of the messages that came to me was that someone had, and this would have been years ago, either a friend or a sister, or it would have been women, but they would have been younger, that went somewhere without inviting them. This trust me, you guys, this isn't my this belongs to someone either in the chat or that watches the videos. Because this came to me in a dream, and this wouldn't be something that would faze me at all, but maybe it would faze you. So this friend didn't invite them somewhere. It was like a carnival or a festival or a party or something of that nature. And this was something that the other female never got over, never forgot. It was, I feel, done purposely to make the other female feel insignificant. And for some reason, for this female, there's a need for approval in some way of either that person or females in general. There's something like that going on. We have the eagle, see from a higher perspective. And we have the high priestess, harness mystic power. So this, whoever this is extremely intuitive, but they're not using their gifts. And they're being called to use their gifts. I have goosebumps. We have magic guardian. So this came out today in the Pisces reading. Magic guardian and guardian angel. And we have the mountain that came out today too. I better shuffle better. Someone like me could have a tooth infection that they need to address. We have star. And we have the snake. I'm getting all the same cards that were in today's reading. Maybe we have quite a few Pisceans in here then. Wow, we have the mountains again. So anyway, there's someone who didn't get invited somewhere. This had to have been years ago. And they could have gotten over anyone else doing this, but they couldn't get over this particular person doing this. And this was either a sister or a friend or something of that nature. I'm going to kind of keep lighting this dragon's blood to just kind of clear the air. So that'll like kind of simulate like clearing this for this person, like clearing that energy, you know, just kind of clearing that out and pushing that out, because the reason that was probably done to this person was because the other person had some type of jealousy or issue with the person. And this would have happened years ago. But whoever this is has a really sensitive heart and never fully healed from that. That was just one thing in a myriad of issues I'm feeling. Let me find some good music, because this is really, you know, we got to have good music or we're just not going to be able to do this, you guys. You know how that is. Okay, we'll listen to my favorite handpan guys. They're called Hang Massive. Hang Massive, what a name, right? So that's what this see things from a higher perspective card is about, whoever that female was. It could have been a male too. Okay. They're going to release this by autumn, and they're going to take a lot of rest. Right now, they're retreating and recharging and surrounding themselves with protective energy. They're also taking time to reflect. This person could also be working on a project that's going to be ready in the spring. They're working on something that's teaching them how to be a peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right, or They're dealing with someone like this. They're being asked to be open to healing information, let go of the need to be right, and then enjoy success and happiness. Feel loved and comforted. This person could be or could be dealing with someone that is pregnant as well. This woman has a moon on her forehead. Someone could have just found out they're pregnant. And could be a little shock to this person's system emotionally, right? Wasn't really in the plan. So we've got Cancer, Pisces energy here with the moon on the forehead. Let's pull one more card on that. I want this. Someone's in winter. Take care of your needs. Yeah, so something's being delivered in the winter time. Oh goodness, what is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Whoever this is, they've got someone around them trying to stay grounded about a situation. Be brave and honest, the Knight of Swords. Track down your fears and desires. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Let go of the need to be right. And putting that on the star ancestor, you could have a male in your life that needs to do that as well. They're being asked to connect with their emotions. Track down your fears and your desires. I feel like someone tried to do that, but okay. Be brave and honest. We're going to move on to something else now. I'm going to put these people back in. I'm going to focus on another one of these cards we pulled out here. Thank you for hitting the like button, you guys. Tell me more about this High Priestess. Okay, this was the same energy. Wow, and there's a High Priest. This is a relationship, past life relationship. Cards aren't gender-based. This could be two females, two males. One's a male, one's a female. The one whoever had, there's someone that had some type of situation with a female, and it would have been years ago, where they were deeply, deeply wounded. Deeply wounded. And I feel like it's one has a cat, one has an eagle. Look at them. It's like a standoff. It's like a, but it's not. Is it an offering? Is it a standoff? What is this? So wait for important information. Surround yourself with protective energy. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Trust in the unknown. And there's an eagle in this card too, and an elderly man. And he is with the wise one. Grow within your current circumstances. Yeah. So, yeah. So this is a good one, you guys. This is a good one. I don't really want to get into like court cards and stuff and use signs because I feel like right now it's confusing. Hierophant was on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this wise one. Tell me about this wise one. I like this. Four of Swords, healing. So someone is healing. And tell me about the Father Sky. I kind of want these two. I'm just going to look at them and put them back and see. We've got the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups on Father Sky. We've got the Queen of Swords on the bottom. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay, with this Queen of Swords, this Six of Pentacles, and this Knight of Cups, there is either an older female or a female that has become a Queen of Swords, teaching this younger male reciprocity, giving and receiving. This is definitely a male. The male could be moving away. We have the Six of Swords. He could be feeling victorious, but it's kind of a fruitless victory. Six of Cups. Could even be getting married. There's a Four of Wands, but something was never, his feelings were never addressed, so there's no healing there. So, the cards, I don't like to use the signs or the genders because that's really not how I work. But, we do have Taurus energy. But for the Hierophant, but I really feel like this is a masculine energy on Father Sky, trust the unknown, Ten of Cups. So there was some work done, and someone is about to go into the Ten of Cups because of it. Work done for someone. This woman is healing, wise one. Grow within your current situation. She's got a hawk in front of her, a moon up here, and an owl, and she's got feathers in her hair. So that could be significance. She's healing. She came out with this Father Sky. And there comes out right on top of move beyond the ancestral patterns. So I can't help but notice these two because, come on, they look like they could be, in the same family. So move beyond the ancestral patterns and unlock the magic within. So a lot of you are being called to, look, we have like couple. These are all couples working their stuff out. But it doesn't have to be, male and female. It can be female and female. It can be male and male. It can be a daughter and a father. I feel like someone could have a father that passed over as well. All of a sudden, my stomach got really upset just now. Someone could have like a hernia or some type of digestive issue. Anyone have a hernia? Really? Interesting. Anyone have Crohn's in here? Wow, this is weird. You might be an air sign if you do. Shaman, female shaman. Snake shedding old skin. Seer, see beyond the current situation. Okay. So we have the shaman coming out on Wise One, who's healing. She also came out with this card. It can be male or female. The cards aren't gender based. And then we have another person shedding the skin. I feel like this is either a couple they both have the feathers. They both have the owl. This one says trust in higher forces. For others of you, this is you calling on your ancestors for guidance. For others of you, you may be working in the tarot. For some of you, you call on your ancestors to do some type of magic. Just want to see what's behind here. Yeah. For others of you, we've got the pregnant woman again. Okay. If you are pregnant, you're not very far along. For some of you, some people are having children. For some of you, there might be someone that just found out that their partner got someone pregnant. For some of you. For others of you, could have been a partner that was younger than you. For others of you, this is throwing you for a complete loop. If you are pregnant, you're just like, how did this happen? I can explain it to you, but I won't right now. Others of you are parting ways. I don't even want to call it work. Acquaintance-wise, because You could have been bringing, you could have been bringing in referrals. You could have been, someone thinks there's too much drama. So, or something of that nature. I want to focus on the star. Follow the voice of your soul. Unlock the magic within. Guardian angel and the mountain, the problem. These are all different situations. So retreat and recharge. Hold the space. Connect with your emotions. Give me one more on the mountain. High priestess, harness mystic power. So on the bottom of that she-wolf. Okay, all right. This is so, you guys need to watch the Pisces reading. Also, not every message in a reading will be for you. I get so many clients that will send me a message after I've done a reading, like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about you. I don't even. So not every message, just because it's your sign or whatever, it can be about you. It can be about your partner. It can be about someone your partner's involved with, like even a friend of theirs that they've been listening to their story a lot, and interacting with them. Or it can be something completely else. It can be for someone that has the moon in that sign. So I just want you guys to be clear that energy is interchangeable. And watch this video from the beginning. This is powerful. Someone's retreating. There is some kind of issue here. There's a lot of solitude. Drum, and we got the drum on. So someone someone around this person is being asked to ignite their passions, dream and journey. Set your sights higher. Drop your shields. Love and let yourself be loved. I'm going to get a card on this. We have the Air Guardian here and the Earth Guardian. Whoever the let go of the need to be right, you have someone around you that is likes to take charge and stuff. You need to I don't really like that energy. I'm sorry, I'm kind of into this, so my apologies. I get a little, I just want to, see who this is that needs to set their sights higher and open their heart and drop their guard and move in a new direction, igniting their passions, dreaming and journey. And why we have this Earth Guardian, this Air Guardian, and this situation. A lot of you are being ignited to go after your passions. Thank you. Heart card. 3 of Cups, the Fool. This person, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. 3 of Cups and the Fool. Someone's about to just open their heart and it's going to be epically beautiful. Page of Cups. This is a younger water sign to someone. Someone's watching this person. We have the Lovers. Part of Gemini, but this can be anyone. This can just be a past lover. Don't get hung up on the thing. On the thing. Because someone's had a massive ass shield up. They're like, get the hell away from me. And I also feel like someone would never admit that they have been watching this person. Whoever's heart is closed.
Yeah, that was definitely it.
I don't want that. I want this. We've got the Ace of Wands, so that's a lot of passion. Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. Hanged Man. High Priestess. Okay. Give me one more. Give me one more. It's whoever this is, they've got people that want to work with them, but they're too closed off. Or they're too busy like working. And it's reminding someone of the way they treated either someone else or treated them. This is, I'm going to cry, you guys. I'm going to totally lose like my shit here. I'm going to totally cry. So someone's seeing someone else that all they do is work. And this person is showing up as the Emperor. And he's seeing someone so focused on money now. This is younger, earthy energy. I get the feeling someone's like, God, did I do that? Did I make that person into that like evil? God, look at this, guarded. No. Sure, they always had it in them. So this is a past life relationship, which is why even though you guys can't stand each other, it's hard to emotionally, right? So, okay, let's move on.
Look up to the sky. Breathe before the dawn.
Move in a new direction. Ignite your passions. That one's to follow. Sorry. So whoever's waiting for important information, you could be someone who loves to travel. It says move in a new direction. Fire guardian. Ignite your passions. So a fire energy, doesn't have to be a fire sign, has moved you to ignite your passions. You could be traveling and have met someone in an airport, a coffee shop, wherever, yoga studio, grocery store, wherever. Or this could be someone else igniting you to follow your passions. I want to know this drum, dream and journey. Drum, dream and journey, earth guardian, and then this little air guardian with their nose pierced over here. He's a cutie. I like how he has eyeliner on. I actually know someone who looks like this. Super good looking. Super good looking. We're going to pull her up. So if you're traveling, woohoo, maybe there's something new on the horizon. I feel like something needs to end with that too. And I want to exchange energy to create abundance. This person's being asked to do Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. Autumn. Release the old and rust. I'm telling you, someone's having a baby. I feel like someone doesn't want like anyone to know. They're like freaking out. And they're scared. It could even be a male that doesn't want, it could be a male that has a lot of different girls and doesn't want anyone to know, or it could be a female. She popped out about 5,000 times. So, okay. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Someone's new at love. They get confused. They don't understand quite how. They have an open heart, but it's so open. They just believe in kind of free love, Love is everywhere. Look, I mean, two of these cards came out crowning the same person, and they are both clutching their heart. So this is someone with a super open heart. This is the type of person that you would meet, male or female, but I feel like this is a male, and you just feel grateful to be in their presence because they're so open-hearted and loving. 3 birds here. Someone loves birds. Feathers around. That's what I keep. Feathers everywhere. Someone's seeing feathers and it reminds them of someone, and it is a sign. It is a sign. Follow the voice of your soul. You're a great teacher. Learn from your spiritual experiences. Release the old and rest. So this person could have recently released a partner. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. There's someone around them that needs to see from a higher perspective, but I feel like there's not a lot of communication. Exchange energy to create abundance. Someone super creative, male or female. Stay rooted and grounded. So another thing, you guys, a lot of you create things. You know how to make things. God, I was so in my feminine side a week ago. I made a ring, and I would never sell a ring, but look how I got so many compliments on it. At the grocery store today, I was shocked. But some of you guys need to create your stuff and wear it or have it, or have a business card or whatever. A lot of you are looking to get out of a certain situation. And in order to do that, you're going to have to exchange energy to create abundance. I have a female client that lives in Alabama that is learning to do this. And it also takes the focus off of all this relationship stuff. I want to see who this air guardian is. Remember, the people don't ever have to look like the cards. These are all different stories that are interconnected in some way. Right. Okay, so I noticed something here right away. I knew I was right. So if you are really passionate and taking a new leap of faith, and you possibly have Leo in your chart, strength, you are like an air guardian. Maybe you're with an air sign or something. Maybe you've had your nose pierced. Maybe you wear costumes or something. Maybe you're, you could be a burlesque dancer or something. You may be with someone and this person is looking over here. So you may have suspected that you may be with someone. This isn't for everyone. This is for like 5% of you. So don't get hung up on this. Okay. You may be with a male that is kind of looking in on or waiting for another male. You may be in a relationship where someone is gay, and that may be what you're missing. So, yeah, Ace of Swords, broken heart. This may be happening. And you may have waited for this person for quite some time. So, if this is happening to you, there is an Empress, Nine of Pentacles. Could be a single female that you need to reach out to. That'll help you emotionally walk away from the death and holding on to this, what you thought was going to be your new beginning, that turns out to be a heavy ass burden that has you losing some serious ass sleep. Okay? All right. You could also have air in your chart, or they could. Yeah. Yeah. You know who to call, there's someone. This is for someone's going through this. And you would know if this was for you. You would know. You would know. Okay. I want to check out this, and this feels heavy. Heavy. Guardian Angel, Magic Guardian. Dream a Journey, Stargazer, Set Your Sights Higher. I think we already went through this. Yeah, we did. But we haven't went through, we kind of went through the Magic Guardian. We did, but we didn't go through the Guardian Angel. We went through the mountain, and the mountain shows the High Priestess. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. You need to let this wolf just eat you. Whoever you are, feminine, let this wolf eat you. Sounds exciting. Water guardian, connect. So whoever this is, you need to let eat you. They're your guardian angel, and feathers are of significance. Let this person eat you. You'll be so much happier. Also, get a lapis. Blue. Like, I feel good in this energy. This person's very healing for you. This is definitely someone who's got their third eye open. Let them eat you. No pun intended. Now, hold the space for Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Mountains. There's someone oscillating between standing your ground, mountains, stress, trauma, or retreat and recharge. Someone's learning to harness energy. Someone's learning to harness energy. That's beautiful. Let's see who this is. I also feel like this is this magic guardian over here. I feel like maybe in a past life they were like in Africa, Egypt, something. My mouth is getting dry, so someone's dehydrated. Someone is dehydrated. Wow. Let's clear that energy out because I can't deal with that. Someone's dehydrated in the chat. Please go get some water. Make sure it's not from the tap. Where's my evil eye when I need it? Someone's dehydrated. And someone needs to go to the dentist. And it's not just me. Okay, so someone feels that they got burned because I just burned my phone. Star, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, cutting out but holding on, cutting out but holding on, cutting out but holding on. Star card, Two of Swords. Someone's confused. I feel like this is a male energy, actually. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Someone thinks someone works too much. That someone has the Ace of Cups for someone. Or someone could have been offering Ace of Cups to the Star card. With Temperance, Hanged Man says someone doesn't know what to do. They don't know what they want. If you've got Sagittarius in your chart, you don't really know what you want. You're dealing with the Hierophant. Could be a spiritual teacher. Someone who's healed. Someone who in the past felt trapped and isolated after a tower event, so they may have stayed stuck far too long. They've healed and they're still healing, but they're healed from the past. They've communicated either to the They've communicated either to you or to the past. Or their past has tried to communicate, or they could be even a female showing up as a king. Females show up that way all the time. They've communicated something to you that makes you feel guarded. That's what that is. They've communicated something to you that makes you feel guarded. Okay. Now that we got past that, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, conflict, King of Wands, Ten of Cups. The only card I don't like in this is the Five of Wands, because if someone's offering you Ace of Pentacles, but you've got conflict, and then a King of Wands and a Ten of Cups, that's very confusing to me. If someone offers you something, you see it as conflict. So I feel like this could be a partnership. This could be a male that doesn't want to go back into business with another male because he wants to focus on his family. This guy looks pretty stubborn. Or if it's in a relationship, someone had some kind of surgery that's in the chat, or they're about to have some kind of surgery, maybe on their midsection or on their gallbladder or something. Someone had a gallbladder out, or someone's parents did, mom did, or something. Who's that for? Someone had that. Anyone in here recently had something like that, either a parent or you? Because my stomach feels weird. Okay, or all someone wants is a 10 of cups with this person, but right now this person's in their masculine energy. And so this guy sees offering this ace of pentacles to this person. They see this person as combative. So obviously that's not gonna, but so how you show up to people is important, because you guys, I'm gonna have to finish this up. All of a sudden I got really exhausted. Because if all you're giving someone is crumbs, they're not going to continue to allow you in their door. Do you know what I mean? Like, that makes someone feel kind of, but someone's totally in love with someone. Maybe someone's in love with someone and the other one isn't in love with them. Something like that here. What is this guardian angel? And why do I have the water guardian and the guardian angel the same on this lapis stone? And I've got the high priestess. So the feminine's about to rock out. If you're this feminine, you're about to start like power dating. You're about to get out there. And I have a feeling you haven't done it in a long time. Someone's praying for you, female energy. And then there's someone else holding space for you. They're like, I don't even recognize you. What the hell is going on? Where did you go? Did I do this? Someone's give me this druid, hold the space. I almost wanted to say David, so that's for someone. Yeah, it's someone that's holding on to someone. Wants to offer to male energy. Who do they want to offer to? Whoever they threw out of the tower and made feel trapped. The she-wolf. That's not good. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay. And then who's this guardian angel? We've got this King of Wands, the Well, and we've got two people wanting to work together, but what are these people in between? There's something in between these people. And then we've got this water guardian showing up as the King of Cups. Well, who are they guardian? I have the Nine of Pentacles, this single female, but let's see. Who is the High Priestess that they are guarding? And who's this King of Wands up here? Oh yeah, it's someone guarded. Someone's guarded. What's this? Yeah, she came out again, you guys. She came out again. She came out a second time. Shows up as the Empress. So she's super creative. She's in the process of learning reciprocity. I think she's learned it. Oh wow, you guys, God. If someone could get their head out of their ass, she shows up as the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. And you're the King of Cups and the Water Guardian. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go to bed. Finally, I don't know what's going on here. Drink some water, you guys, because someone's dehydrated. Who's this? Do I have to delete this person? Thank you, Mr. Gabriel Mora. Okay, you guys, links in the description box below. Thanks for joining me tonight for a late reading. I haven't done one of these in a while, and probably not going to be on a lot, but I will finish up the May readings and the extendeds. I have them all set to private. It's just one price for all 12 extendeds. Is 97. Links will be in the description box below. Someone needs to get some flowers. Maybe pick up some lavender too. Or maybe some lavender essential oil to help someone with anxiety. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, you guys, hydrate well. My gosh, I'm exhausted now. Good night. Good night. Be well.